Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jackson's Math Notebook. And today we're going to add fractions with unlike denominators. We spent a lot of time in our previous videos subtracting fractions. Subtracting fractions is a little bit more difficult than adding fractions. That's why I started with those first. And so if we go with adding fractions, and then that will be a little bit easier to kind of understand. It's better sometimes in math to go from the difficult to the easy. And you'll see why. You'll see why this will feel a lot easier than what we did when we subtracted fractions. And so we will look at 3/4 plus 2/5. As we can see, we have to make a change to the denominator. We have to make the denominators the same. And so we can do that by finding the least common multiple of 4 and 5. And we'll do that by counting by 4s in this case, and then counting by 5 in the second case. So in the first case, we'll count by 4s, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24. And in the second case, we'll count by 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And we didn't have to go to 24 or 25 because we noticed that 20 is our first stop. It is our least common multiple, which will serve as our first common denominator, our least common denominator. And we're going to replace 3/4 and 2/5, but this time with 20 as our new denominator. And so when we look at the case of 3/4, we know that 4 times 5 will give us 20. Whatever we do to the denominator, we will do to the numerator, and 3 times 5 will give us 15. And so 15/20 will replace 3/4. Now let's work on 2/5. As you can see right here, 5 times 4 will give us 20. Whatever we do to the denominator, we will do to the numerator. 2 times 4 will give us 8. So 8/20 will replace 2/5, and here it is right here. And so 15 plus 8 will give us 23, and we keep the denominator the same. So now we have an improper fraction of 23 over 20. And so in order to turn an improper fraction to a mixed fraction, we must divide 23 divided by 20. And so in this case, 20 goes into 23 one time. 20 times 1 will give us 20. 23 take away 20 will give us 3 leftovers, or a remainder of 3, which will serve as our numerator in this case. And we keep the divisor 20 in the denominator position. Notice how 20 is always in that denominator position, and there's no reason to change that. And 1 is our whole number, and so we'll just put 1 right over here. And so it is also good to look at models. You can draw a model of this to deepen your understanding of how to add fractions. And so in this case, we have 15/20 plus 8/20, and then we're going to fill this in, and guess what? We have to fill in 3 more, because 15 plus 8 is 23. So we have 20 right here filled in, but we have to make a new box to accommodate the remaining 3. And therefore, as you can see, we have 1 whole, 3 remaining, or 1 and 3 out of 20ths. Please replay this video as many times as you like, or even pause it so you can absorb the information. But please, in the meantime, please like and subscribe to Jackson's Math Notebook. And until next time, have a great day. Goodbye.